Hi there, Aries. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at February 15 through February 21. And the planets are making some changes this week. Venus, the goddess of love, is moving into Aquarius, joining up with Mercury, who's already there, and the Sun through Friday. Now, the Sun is going to move into Pisces on Friday, but until then, you're going to have a nice little lineup of Venus and Mercury and the Sun in your 11th house of hopes, dreams, wishes, and friendship. If you've been relying or hoping or wishing that a friend would do something that you really want them to do for you, this is the week to really push for that and ask for it if you haven't asked already. If you have asked someone in particular to help you out with something, and help does not seem to be forthcoming, ask around and find a friend who will help you and make a note of it, because in the future you won't be helping out that friend that promised they would help you and did not, correct? Because that's the Aries way. Promises are something, if you say to someone, I'll help you move, I'll help you pack up, or I'll look after your kid or your dog or your cat or your plants, or, that's kind of like a big thing. That's a big deal, especially if it's your child or your animal. So for them to turn around at the last minute and say, oh, I can't do that, I'm out of town or I'm busy, really blows. So that's something that you're going to be looking at this week. It's also a time, Aries, when falling in love with someone that you've been friends with for a while or a short time, an acquaintance, a friend of a friend, is very possible. Maybe you'll suddenly look at the person and think, okay, he or she may not be drop dead Ryan Gosling, Blake Lively gorgeous, but apart from that, he or she is perfection for me. And why haven't I noticed this before? Well, you're noticing it now thanks to Venus in Aquarius. So really, if you do see someone that you fancy, go for it. Interestingly enough, once the Sun moves into Pisces, your 12th house of past karma and subconscious on Friday, many of you are going to get a blast from the past in the form of an ex, someone that you were maybe madly in love with once before, and someone that you think about every now and again. Maybe they'll come across your social media stream, or someone in your crowd, a mutual friend will mention, oh, so-and-so, there's so-and-so that, and of course it brings up memories. That doesn't mean you have to track them down and see if you can't be reunited again. It's just good to hear that they're doing well, and if they're dating your former BFF, what can you do? That's unfortunately part of life. Have a wonderful week. Great speaking to you, and I do look forward to speaking to you again next week.